But you keep doing your thing, brother.
Oh, I did my thing and I recorded that. But you know, it's the idea of technology. It sounded really great. I'm sorry you all missed it. The audience that was most important, my two wonderful groups were involved. It's all about a volume switch. And when I get channeled, that's what A-OK. Oh, I did my thing and I recorded it. So somebody
All
turn your
right, you're good to
Facebook
go
off.
now. You're good
Yeah,
to go
we're
now.
good. The moment you should have said it, you should have interrupted me, but it's all good. All right. Well, you saw the two teams. Hey, we're going to start off on a great note here. It is April 22nd, 2020. This is day 3 of the showdown. Welcome, Houston Heat. Welcome, Kansas City Glory. Nice to have you with us. Great across the board. We have OJ on the mics. We got Jennifer in the control room. Sometimes it's just a switch here and there. But it was good. I made y'all laugh. That's what was important. I got your energy bumping to
We
get
have a
going
good
with
time
this.
back here, both. You
Oh,
doing a
I
great
had a
job.
blast. I was feeling it. I will. The Ravens and the Vegas Silver Stars have no idea how jumped up I'm going to be on this next one since I missed my intro. But it's all good. Welcome to the WNFC TV. Glad to have everybody with us here tonight. We're going to get started here, and we're going to make it very clear. We're here to have fun. I put up a warning label. Bottom line, we're here to have fun. And it's great to have both wonderful teams with us, Houston Heat and the KC Glory, getting things started. But most importantly, probably the most important thing is to get a chance for the captains to introduce the team. We're going to start with the Houston Heat because they seem like the most trouble in the group. They have a wonderful orange and yellow, but getting these cats herded down a field tonight has been entertaining, to say the least. So, with that in mind, I'm going to hand it over to the captain. Captain, please introduce yourself and introduce your team.
All right. All right. I'm Sherry Relas. I'm the captain of the Houston Heat. I'm an assistant coach, part owner, and I'm the strength and conditioning coach. So I like to kick their ass. We're going to count it down from top down. So we're going to start with number 99. That's Kimberly Paz. And she is our center. Nothing starts without her. So she gets us off on the right play every time. And we can count on her. And so since this was a family feud, we have gone heavy on family with our team makeup here. So we have her sister, Jessica, who is ambidextrous. You'll find her either on the right side or on the left side of her sister at the guard. So between the two of them, no one's getting through that O-line. And she's there. That their sisterly love runs very deep. So if you mess with either one of them, you're going to get the other one. And then I'm going to warn you, their mother is the team mom. So if you think they look mean, wait till you meet mom. You mess with their girls. Then we got number 79. Oh, I missed it. Jessica's number is number 90. So can't miss her. She's going to be coming at you hard. The next one I got is 79, Mean Green, Jennifer Green. She's our defensive end. And she also runs deep with good genes there. She's got a daughter that plays for us and a niece that plays for us. Her son does videos and makes our music videos. So great family group there and lots of talent. And then finally, from Mexico City, we have Angelica Rogers, who her nickname is Perica Azteca. She is an Aztec Indian, and I have never met anyone that loves football more than this girl. She wakes up thinking football every day, is out doing drills, working out, you name it. So she's the little spark plug on our team. She can play DB, she can be safety, but in her heart, she's a linebacker. She's fierce, ferocious, and she likes to light people up.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much, Houston Heat, for being with us today. Day 3, you have a lot of competition that's in the back view right now, so your goal is to advance. But you're going to have to defeat this team called the Kansas City Glory over to your left. Kansas City Glory captain, how are you doing tonight?
Oh, just fantastic, Bo. How are you?
Well, I got jamming and somebody didn't tell me to hit my volume. So, I mean,
You,
I heard myself, so that was good. Other than
I
that, I'm
mean, you said
great.
we were from a small town, so nobody really needed to hear
No, they
that.
didn't need to hear that. And I've driven through it a couple times heading out to Denver. Please introduce yourself and your team.
Absolutely. So my name's Krishna Lee, linebacker on the defensive end. Whatever coach tells me to do on offense, I'm going to go the opposite way with our numbers. So we're going to start at the top with number 3, Liz Sowers, native of Heston, Kansas. Liz is our quarterback. She has been a staple on the Kansas City football field for ages. Liz enjoys spending time with her niece and nephews, making mildly entertaining IG videos, and walking in the rain. Ladies, she's single. Holla at her. All right. Number 7. Yeah, I did it. She said it on her own stuff. It's fine. All right. Number 7, Sheila Big Boots Sick Out. I made up that nickname today. Sheila is our kicker and punter, backup QB, coming at you from Eden, New York. I tell you what, you take one look at her eyes, you'll never be the same, y'all. That's Sheila Sick Out right there. Woo. All right. Next up, number 79, Sarita Napelu. Sarita comes to us from Long Beach, California. She's one of the fiercest O&D linewomen I've ever met in my life. But her fierceness doesn't stop there. She is the toughest and fiercest mom to her children, the best cheerleader of anybody I know when it comes to those kids. And I tell you what, I like to call her syrup because she be making them pancakes in the kitchen and on the field. All right. And then last, but I worked on that one for a while, y'all. I'm not playing. Okay. Last but not least, Coach Kiki Blackman. I don't think I actually have the words to accurately introduce her properly. Plus, I don't want to say anything that puts me on the sprints list. Quarantine got your girl a little out of shape. So, Coach, you're a legend. You speak for yourself. You're amazing. That's it. Kiki Blackman.
All right. Well, I even had some nice music in the background for you to get you ready for that introduction.
Thank you. I feel very hyped now.
You did. I mean, and I'm glad they picked you because you felt like you invested and took some time. So that's even better. So both teams, time to get your brain switched on. I'm going to introduce the rules real quick. Kind of changed it up from day to day. So just hold in there. And it wouldn't be if we didn't do to the point. Clear the board, score a touchdown, win the game. That's simple. Clear your board. You win the game. We have a total of 3 games. Best 2 out of 3. Once again, this is going to come up here for everybody to see. Best 2 out of 3 wins the showdown. Step your game up. There will be no golden football tonight. We will build towards you winning 2 games to advance. So with that in mind, please understand this is very simple, but a lot of people get confused. When we do the coin toss, you have to decide, hey, am I going to take the ball and shove it down their throats and get a touchdown and then get the ball back again? No, you have to actually let the other team get a chance. But if you play defense, and you wait to see if they mess up, you can actually get a score and then get the ball right back. So keep that in mind. But if the defense is not correct, the offense will score a touchdown on their decision. So keep all that in mind. Very confusing, very simple rules. So with that in mind, let's get ready for the coin toss. So with the coin toss, I'm going to need Kansas City to call it in the air. There's a nice coin flipping up in the air right now. It's in slow motion. It's beautiful. I mean, what are you going to call heads or tails?
Let's do a heads.
You're going to go with heads. As I look at my invisible palm that has a quarter, I'm going to simply say You have the choice. It is heads. See, look, it's right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I know, I just enjoy special effects. No, great job. We went ahead and made a decision backstage, went ahead and said, Kansas City, you get a first choice. Houston is this is their second year in the WNFC. This is your first. We'd love you to be able to take the ball or go on defense. So let's get this started, and let's get to know which team. Are you taking the ball or going on defense?
It looks like we're taking the ball. I can see it in people's eyes.
All right. With that in mind, we're going to get to know a little bit about Kansas City Glory. So let's take that ball. Let's clear the board. Let's start the first game. Let's get excited.
Hey, Bo, you guys all jumbled up.
When you say jumbled up, what do you mean?
I think our
Don't worry
teams are
about
mixed
that,
up.
Sherry. We got it worked out. Thank you.
Okay. For those people
Don't worry about it,
watching
Bo.
at
Do your
home,
thing.
I know, it's okay. For the people watching at home, at the bottom, it's just everybody there. Okay, the captains are above us so they can see that. It looks wonderful on Facebook, but at the bottom line is everybody's on there because some people come and go. And if you turned off your video, I'll cry and get in the fetal position. So I don't want to cry right now, but I want to get excited for game one, and I want to get to know Kansas City. Jennifer, let's throw it up there. First game, what do we have? Question, we were able to survey 100 people. The 7 best answers are on the board. Make sure you stay straight ahead for me, Captain from Kansas City. Tell me a little bit about yourself before we get a chance to meet you, Miss Lee. 4 years playing football?
Yes, that's about right.
That's about right. Graduated from the University of Missouri, I see.
Indeed.
What did you major in?
Marketing.
Marketing. And using that degree now?
Not at all.
That is awesome. All right, I was a political science. I don't know what that is at this point in my life. So that's what my degree is. So that's great. So what do we do right now for a living?
In life?
No, yeah, in life, other than playing for the Kansas City Glory's linebacking.
I'm the athletics director for the Parks and Rec department here in Kansas City.
Wow, that is an awesome job. Well, I've given you enough time to use your brain to think, but I'm going to ask the first question on the board. Name something that dumb bank robbers might leave behind. Last night, this is definitely would have been a great answer for Seattle. I'm going to see if Kansas City can take it up a notch. This is going to be a hard one. You might not be able to do this because you're that intelligent, but I need you to name something that dumb bank robbers might leave behind. 7 answers on the board. You got to get one right or a sack will occur.
Let's go with a weapon.
Going to leave a weapon behind. The nice thing is I told myself as a good answer. Good
Good
answer.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you.
control
Please,
room.
Family Feud this. Let's go.
Control room. Do we have? Yes. You left a gun or a weapon behind. Congratulations. Well, let's get going with the next one. On to bat for Houston. No, for Kansas City. Sorry about that. Let's talk to Liz Sowers. That was a heck of an introduction that your captain gave you. Liz, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. That is awesome, and you're doing a great job. I appreciate that. Good smile. There's not a picture that I haven't seen you smile in yet. So that is good on that part. So, Liz, 10 years playing quarterback receiver. What do you like more, quarterback or receiver?
Well, I'm very new to quarterback, but quarterback is a completely different position than I've ever played in any sport that I've played my entire life, and it's mentally, it just takes the game to a different level, and I really enjoy that challenge. So I would have to say quarterback.
That's awesome. Well, very cool. From Oakland University-wise, what did you major in when you went to Oakland University?
I majored in communications, played basketball there, and then I got my master's at UMKC in Kansas City, higher education administration with an emphasis in sports administration.
That is a lot of degrees. That's great. I would like to see what the gown would look like in that. A lot of chains and robes on that one. That's awesome. Very cool.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad you were part of the Kansas City Glory. We look forward to definitely having you compete tonight. So with that in mind, I'm waiting for your answer. Name something dumb bank robbers might leave behind.
You know, Bo, I think they might leave behind the money.
Leave behind the money. If they're dumb bank robbers. That's pretty good. Good answer. Hey, let's hear it. Bring it up there, control room. Did they leave the money?
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right. right. Yes. Stolen money was left behind. I don't rob for money. I rob for objects. But it's okay. Let's think about the next one to bring up to bat here. Julie, no. Kiki.
Yes, sir.
Kiki, you're a coach, correct?
Yes, sir. I'm the head coach.
You're the head coach. Coach, what would you do to your captain up there? She's already honest about her whole, hey, I haven't been keeping in shape. What's your favorite conditioning drill, Kiki, Coach Blackman?
I would have to say probably 100 yards.
You're a 100 yards person. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many 100-yard sprints after practice?
Let's go with 10.
10.
Yeah. We gotta get in shape apparently.
Lee, hang in there on that part. 7 years playing, 3 years coaching. What do you like better, coaching or playing?
Definitely coaching. Coaching brings a different style to the game, and I love giving back to my players. I love teaching them the games that I love so much.
That is awesome. Well, hopefully you won't fail and get a sack for the team right now. We have a total of 5 answers still remaining. Name something dumb bank robbers might leave behind.
I'm going to go with that ID.
Oh, that ID. Yeah, terrifying.
Yeah.
You pat yourself. Why are you taking ID with you to a robbery anyways? But that's come on, you dumb. Let's get it, control room. Do we have ID up there?
Yeah, number 1.
A wallet with an ID. Oh, I just want to give that robber a hug right now. Here we go. Let's go to the next one. Sheila, the kicker and the punter of the team. How you doing today, Sheila?
Doing well. How are you?
About a 7 right now. Normally I hang out at a 4, so I'm hyped. You wouldn't know it. All right. So Sheila, what made you? What got you into kicking and punting?
I've always done it. I played soccer in high school, and then always punt and kick on the side.
I don't hold that against you. So, I mean, most football players are not allowed to like soccer players. So I'm glad you've come to the dark side of the force and left the communistic sports of Russia and soccer. But it's okay. I just have my own issues with soccer. So, but I'm so glad that you've come on to this show. Talk to me a little bit about, biggest thing is, what did you major in college? Because we've asked everybody.
My bachelor's is childhood special education.
And are we currently using that?
No.
Okay. It's always wonderful. What do we do for a living now?
I work for the Chiefs in sales.
Okay. That's awesome. So that was your computer that you hit with the share screen. Good time.
It was.
And you won the Super Bowl. So that's good.
I did.
Yes. I just deal with
Sorry, Liz.
nightmares. So, it's no problem. I'm from Atlanta. You fill in the dots.
Oh.
Here we go. Name something dumb bank robbers might leave behind. Come on.
I'm going to go with their fingerprints.
Their fingerprints.
Good answer.
Good
Yeah.
answer. Fingerprints. Let me hear it. Do we have fingerprints?
Yeah.
All right. Y'all just knocked out the first 4. Do you understand it's going to get harder from here? But with that in mind, I love OJ. Give me the pronunciation.
Napelu, linebacker. I mean, O&D line. Sorry, Napelu.
Napelu.
Mm-hmm. You getting close, Bo. You getting close.
I am. If you say it loud enough, it's got to work. So it's no problem. Napelu. Tell me about, first of all, where's the name come from?
Last name, I am Samoan.
Awesome. Where were we born?
I was born in California.
Okay. Half your secret identity has been given away, so they always ask where you're born on some type of thing, so I apologize for that. I won't ask your mother's maiden name, but most importantly, been playing 4 years O-line and D-line. What position on the offensive line do you like the most?
On offense?
Yes, ma'am.
Guard.
Okay. All right. Defensive tackle?
Yes.
All right. Last year, we played, how many sacks did we get?
I don't recall, but I got a lot. No, actually, I got a few.
A few. We went from a lot to a few. You could have rolled out 22, and not a single person would have disagreed with you. We would be like, wow, we got to look her up. That's good. All right. You went to Cal State Long Beach University. What did we major in?
Legal studies.
Are we doing that now?
I am a paralegal.
You are awesome. That is the way to stay with it. College does work for some. All right. Name something dumb bank robbers might leave behind. Bring it home right now. Keep it going. No sack on the play.
I am going to go with gloves.
They're leaving gloves behind.
Yeah.
It doesn't
So let's see
fit.
it.
You must
Control room.
quit.
Do
That might
we
be.
have the answer gloves?
With
Sack on the play.
Sorry,
I
y'all.
am so
That was
sorry.
aggressive.
All right. Got one sack in. Going back to the, it's a sack for the other team. My bad. All right. So going back to the captain. Tell me what we have here.
Captain Lee.
Captain Lee. Let's not be the second. You got 3 answers you got to fill out, or the Heat's going to steal it and get their 7 points and do what we thought was going to happen to begin with. Come on, Kansas City. Be the glory that you're looking for.
Oh man, let's go with the getaway vehicle.
The getaway vehicle.
Yeah, good
You left
answer.
the getaway vehicle. Good answer. Do we
Okay.
have that on the board? Name something. Is it a getaway vehicle? Things have
Don't
just
look
turned
so stressed, Liz.
sideways on us.
I mean,
We've got
And
two
next
sacks.
up, Bo, you got Liz Sowers.
Don't get sacked, Liz.
Don't be sour right now, Liz. Hang in there, okay? You got 2 sacks on the play. You got to be the quarterback right now, and you got to connect with yourself for a touchdown. You got to throw the ball. I don't know how you're going to do it, but you're going to do it. Right now, name something dumb bank robbers might leave behind.
I'm going back and forth between 2 in my head. I won't say the other one. But I'm going to say their face looking straight at the camera, when they look.
Oh, that's
They're
pretty
on
good.
camera.
Good answer.
Okay.
Good
Good
answer.
answer. Their
All
image.
right,
Good
control
answer.
room, do we have your face on camera?
Yeah.
So there was picture, Liz. You connected. Move the chains. We are 2 plays away from scoring a touchdown and giving yourself 7 points. All right, who do we have next, OJ?
Next up, you got Coach Kiki.
Coach
Oh,
Blackman. Come on, Kiki. Name something dumb bank robbers might leave behind.
I'm going to have to go with part of their crew.
That's so mean.
People.
You sounded
They're
very
good
honest
answer.
about that. Like you did that when you were a kid, when you're like, you know what? We're going to leave Johnny. Johnny didn't make it tonight. Sorry,
Johnny didn't make it
Gotta
out.
go. Let's hear it. Control room, did we leave Johnny behind?
Yeah.
Oh! All right, Houston, they're about to score a touchdown on you. We're going to see what happens.
Oh
Who do
no.
we have left here? Kiki, that's a great job leaving them behind,
got-
leaving Johnny behind.
We got the kicker punter Sakau
Come
up
on,
next.
it's a cow.
Sheila,
Pressure is on.
Sheila.
Hey, this
you
is
got
this
it
is what
right.
kickers live for. Kickers.
There
I know.
Under
Let's
pressure.
go.
Coming down
45
on
yarder.
you. Under pressure. Let's rock it. Here we go. Name something dumb bank robbers might leave behind.
I have 2. Same one. I have 2 in my mind.
Well, we just need one, and don't let the
Need
sack
an
happen. We
answer.
got 5 seconds.
I'm just
I need
gonna
an
say
answer.
an article of clothing,
An
like
article
a
of
mask or
clothing.
something.
A mask or something. Control room. Is it a changeover down or is it the touchdown? Sack.
Wide right.
Turnover on downs. All right, Houston, this is your opportunity to rise to the occasion. This is the scary moment. You only get one answer. It's opened up right now. Gonna go ask real quick.
Jerry.
All right, team, help me out.
20 seconds
Cell
on the
phone.
clock to come up with it. Let's go.
I'm hearing cell phone. What else you
Cell
got?
phone.
DNA,
Okay. What?
DNA, maybe a piece of hair.
DNA?
Virus hair follic. Hair follic.
Okay.
Follic. Hair follic.
DNA or phone? What y'all think? I had both of them on my list
Hair
too.
follic.
All right.
I don't know.
So
Okay,
here we go.
cell phone.
Yeah,
Miss
I
Lee.
think
Miss Lee, hold on
So
one
you're
second.
going to Sherry.
Just keep it in mind. You got everybody of what they gave out. You already had one in mind to begin with. That was great. So either for the win or for the loss of first round game 1, tell me what the answer is going to be.
I'm going to go with cell phone.
Name something dumb bank robbers might leave behind. She says cell phone. Give it to me, control room. Cell phone it is. And 7 points.
Good job, Mindy.
Go to the Houston Heat. Great job. Great job indeed. We're going to get ready for the second game. Now, please understand this. This is the scary part for the Kansas City Glory. That if the Houston Heat clear this board, they will win and send you all packing. However, we could go to a third game. You just better hope they get sacked twice. So here's your chance to think about it. Are we ready, Houston Heat, for the first question?
We're ready.
Yes. Right, let's get to know the Houston Heat, first of all. When we get started, we'll have a chance to talk to everybody. But most importantly, let's talk to this captain. First of all, what do we do for a living? And pronounce your first name, because I am not going to pronounce it correctly.
It's just Sherry. Sherry Relas.
Just Sherry.
Yep.
That's good. I like it. Yep. Sherry. It's very simple, Sherry. Sherry, you've been playing for 6 years defensive back. Okay? Why defensive back? Why did you choose that position?
I think because I'm small and I'm fast.
All right, your height? Tell me your height.
5'1".
5'1", okay. All right, that's not bad. Yeah. You went to Nebraska University?
Yes, I did.
All right, what did we major in?
Yes. So I'm a chemical engineer.
All right.
And I sort of work in, I don't do engineering anymore, but I work in oil and gas. I work for Chevron, and I manage a team that is in charge of moving all the refined products. So any of the gasoline, jet, diesel in South or North America is my team that's moving it.
All right.
So if your gas station runs out, it's my fault.
I'm glad. Well, now the gas is wonderful price-wise.
I'm glad I could do that for you.
It was wonderful. I just drive by to fill up a tank. I don't care if it's 5 cents at this point. Well, you're winning 7-0. We're going to get that question right up to go with you. Houston Heat, why did you decide to be the captain of this team? Did you nominate yourself, or did you all get together saying, you've got the best energy? Talk to me about that.
I think I was the ringleader to get them all to go together.
Right. So there's got to be a ringleader somewhere, so that's not bad. All right, control room, let's go with second game up. Everything matters. You got to clear it, Houston Heat, to get that touchdown. Name a carpenter's tool you hope a surgeon never uses on you. Name a carpenter's tool you hope a surgeon never uses on you. Top 7 answers on the board. We polled 100 folks. Sherry, what do you think?
I'm going to have to go with saw.
You're going to have to go with saw. Control room, she just blurted it out like she knew she's seen that before. I don't need a saw. What about it? Do we have saw up there, control room? Number 2. I love, they even put chainsaw up there. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, Jennifer Green.
Yes.
How are you today, Jennifer?
I'm doing all right.
That's some good energy right there. That's not bad. Jennifer, talk to me a little bit about yourself. 3 years playing professional football?
This would have been my 3rd season playing with the Heat.
Wonderful. Well, great. Why defensive end or defensive tackle?
I like trying to get to the person with the ball. I want the
You don't want to block. You don't want to waste your time blocking when you waste your time tackling, causing pain. I understand that.
That's right.
That's not a bad way to look at it right there. Lone Star College. That's where we graduated from. What was that degree?
In human service.
All right. Are we using it to this day?
Somewhat. I work in the commissary department of a county jail.
All right. Well, that is good. Well, hopefully everybody's staying safe, and especially you. But most importantly, name a carpenter's tool you hope a surgeon never uses on you.
A hammer.
A hammer. Okay. Do we have hammer up there? Good answer. Control room. Give me hammer. Number 1. So nobody wants a hammer. If a surgeon came to me with a hammer, I'd be okay with it. Who do we have up next there, OJ?
All right, next we have Angelica from Mexico City, DB linebacker.
All right, Angelica. You've caused a lot of stress to OJ. I'm just letting you be aware of that. If she could find some way, but you're doing a great job. Hey, when you rolled out the bilingual, everybody went, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm staying focused. Talk to me a little bit about yourself. 10 plus years at running back. How many years? You put the word plus. How long have you been playing football?
Wow, for 10 years.
Wow.
Played over 10 years, yeah.
And you're from Mexico City. Did you play down in Mexico?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Play in Mexico and 2 years playing in Houston.
Okay. Well, awesome. Well, you've had a chance to look at the question. Name a carpenter's tool you hope a surgeon never uses on you. What do you?
Drill.
A drill. Okay.
Yeah, drill.
All right, control room. Do we have drill?
Yeah.
Y'all knocked out the first 3 real quick. Great job. All right. Looks like we have the 2 sisters left. We'll start with Jessica. Jessica, how are you today?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Well, hey, I'm wondering if you're going to be able to pull this one out, Jessica. You know, between you and your sister, who's the smartest?
My sister.
I appreciate your honesty. You just rolled that out. You didn't even pause. You just said my sister. That was good. Jessica, this is going into your 2nd year of playing football, correct?
Yes, with the Heat.
All right. Playing the offensive line, playing the guard. You went to the Art Institute of Houston.
Yes, I did.
What did we major in?
Media arts and animation.
Oh, awesome. We using it today?
No.
But it sounded like a great degree. Yeah, it really does. A lot of fun with that. Well, if you are a carpenter, name a carpenter's tool you hope a surgeon never uses on you, Jessica.
I have to go with the screwdriver.
You're going with the screwdriver. Give it to me. Out there, control room. Do we have screwdriver? Oh, wow. Good job. First 4. But I will say this, Houston, that's what the Kansas City Glory did too. They cleared that board to begin with, and those other 3 kicked their butts. All right. Going to Kimberly, the smartest pause out of the group. Did I pronounce that last name correctly? Pause.
It's Kimberly Bus.
Paz.
Yeah.
No, you gotta pause. Let's try. Go ahead. Give us a shot.
I'm going to go with Kimberly. Kimberly, you're the smartest out of the 2 sisters. Kimberly, talk to me a little bit about yourself. You're going into your 2nd year.
Yes.
Playing center and right tackle. You like playing with your sister?
Yeah. She's the reason why I started playing too. So she saw
awesome.
An ad for it, and I was just supposed to go out to the practice just to support her. But I ended up becoming part of the team last year, and I don't regret it at all.
Well, wonderful. We're glad to be a part of the WNFC family. Very importantly, we've asked everybody else, Lone Star College, what was your degree in?
I'm getting my science degree. I'm still in college.
That's awesome.
I'm transferring this. This is my last semester at Lone Star.
What are we majoring in from a science perspective? Anything specific?
Healthcare administration.
Say that again.
Healthcare administration.
Okay, very nice. Well, I'll give you enough time to kind of bring an answer back to you. Name a carpenter's tool you have a surgeon, or you hope a surgeon never uses on you.
I'm going to say a nail gun.
You're going to just roll that out and say a nail gun. Wow, that's brutal. Okay, I appreciate you thinking. I didn't know that. Control room. I didn't even know nail gun. Give it to me. Oh, brought it in. Great job. All right, we're going to speed this up. Captain, you've heard the question. Name a carpenter's tool you hope a surgeon never uses on you. What do you have, Sherry?
I'm going to go with like a sander or a buffer.
A sander or a buffer?
Yeah.
All right. Don't know the answers. They took them away from me because I cheat. What do you say, control room?
All right.
So we got the first one up there. That keeps Kansas City in the hope. Right here, right now, 1 second there. Sorry for Sherry. I liked it, but what would they send? I'm trying to figure that out from a surgeon perspective. I can understand that. Let's go with the next one, Jennifer. Jennifer, name a carpenter's tool you hope a surgeon never uses on you. What do we have, Jessica? Jennifer, sorry.
A wrench.
A wrench? Well, I do have an elbow, some type of crick, so I would understand that.
I don't know.
I'm going with it. Jennifer, let's see what the control room says. Give it to me. Is it sack on the play? Sack on the play. It sounds it feels like we're deja vuing it. Kansas City, don't fail yourself. You got to get it if they don't get it here. But let's start with, pronounce that name for me, OJ.
You want Angelica?
Thank you. Angelica, I need you to name a carpenter's tool you hope a surgeon never uses on you. It's either going to be a sack, changeover on downs, or we're going to be 1 point away from winning this game. Give it to me.
I think crowbar.
Huh, interesting. Crowbar.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you got to get underneath those ribs. I've seen them work. Let's see it. Do we have it as a crowbar?
Yeah.
I know. Going over to Kansas City. Your mics are up. We'll make it very simple. I'm going to go down the group, and I'm going to say, Sheila, give me an answer, Sheila.
Starting with me?
Yes. No, I'm going to go through everybody real quick. Sheila, what do you have?
A level.
A level. That's awesome.
No idea.
Yeah, that's great. Here we go. Liz.
Like an axe.
An axe. Okay. Kiki.
I'm going to go with a grinder.
A grinder. Why wouldn't you? That would be great. And let's go with the last one. Pronounce it, OJ.
Sarita.
You're saying Napalu? Napelu?
Napella.
Pliers.
What would you say?
Pliers.
Pliers. Yes, there are certain things we would have to do. So you heard everybody's answers, Captain. Okay? You get a choice. Let's go, Captain. I need an answer. Either score the touchdown right now, Captain.
Come on.
Guys, my guess was sledgehammer.
Let's go. Let's go with that.
All right, sledgehammer for the win.
How did that happen?
And head to the third game. Give it to me.
There's already a sledgehammer, so would you want to use hammer? A sledgehammer?
Oh, they're questioning.
Too late. It's already answered. It's already answered.
Oh, she went with sledgehammer.
This is.
What do we have? Oh, and the victory
Texas
goes
Alliance, OJ.
the Houston Heat. Let's see what the answers were, because y'all could not get 5 and 6. Control room. We'll give them the TD here in a minute. Chisel and axe. Chisel and axe. And we did hear axe. I wrote it down.
I heard it too.
Kansas City.
No.
Great job.
No, Liz. Did
Thank
nobody
you
else
for
go with
joining.
axe either?
No.
No.
Listen to that. That's
Good
great.
answer, Krista.
We can talk about it after the game.
Y'all did a great job. That is the victory. The victory is over with at this point. Game 2 has the Houston Heat defeating the Kansas City Glory. Kansas City, I'm going to let the captain speak the last words. I need some wisdom, some get up off the couch wisdom for the whole team. Y'all showed up and y'all competed. You lost 14-0, but that's okay. Tell us, what can we expect out of Kansas City next year?
Next year?
Oh, yeah, because the season's over with now. You just lost.
Yeah.
Stay focused.
Yeah, that hurts a little bit.
It's simple.
Well, great job to Houston. Y'all really came through. Congratulations. From the Glory, we're excited to be in this league. We're excited to show the nation what we got, what we're made of. We got a lot of fantastic women that are leading this team on and off the field, and so we're just pumped to get back out there. I'm sure like everybody else is.
Well, that's great, and we appreciate it so much. For the 5 contestants and the whole entire team of the Kansas City Glory, thank you for competing in the showdown. Y'all did a wonderful job and great answers. I'm glad you were able to compete and do that. But now we're going to head over to the victors. Houston Heat. Where did this come from? What is going on? Have you ever just fell backwards into a hole? Because that's what I feel like we're looking at now, that we just fell backwards. Sherry, you feel like you might have, I mean, are you surprised you won, Sherry, to be honest with you?
No. Never underestimate the heart of a champion.
You know, especially if you got yellow and orange in your logos. Both of y'all, I mean, y'all are representing both teams on this part. So with this in mind, you're going to come back next week. You're going to compete against another team from the Atlantic Conference and hope to advance to the final round. Do you feel like your team has what it takes to advance?
Oh, definitely. Yes.
All right,
We're
this
just
is
warming
Bold
up.
Statement Wednesday.
Mhm.
This is Bold Statement Wednesday. Are you going to win the whole 9-cup showdown right now? We need an answer.
Oh yeah. We're in it to win it.
I wouldn't see any other way else. I'd just be looking forward to seeing what kind of game you're going to bring up. To both teams, it's been real and it's been fun, and it actually has been real fun. Not real fun. It's all how you look at it. You get out of here, you silly cat and kittens. We'll see you next week. I'm Carol Baskin, and this is the Lion King. Houston Heat defeats Kansas City Glory 14-0. Get on out of here. Be safe.
Good job, everybody.
Bye.
Good answer, Liz.
I knew it. Christian and I were going to talk later.
All right, Bo.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, glad to have you back with us, getting ready for game 2 of the night. Sit back and enjoy. The counter is starting right now.
TV. The showdown is for all ages. Slight pause. We at the WNFC TV hope you enjoy our brand of game show. The good, the funny, and the I am sorry. Thank you for watching. Enjoy.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's that time again. 9 o'clock somewhere. Eastern Standard Time in Atlanta. Bringing you the showdown between two opponents. One from Sin City, Las Vegas Silver Stars. And the other going to the mountains of the coast, bringing in Edgar Allan Poe, the Raven Nevermore. That is the Oregon Ravens. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a great matchup. Well, let's see what these two teams look like. First up, we see the Las Vegas Silver Stars. Next up, yeah, we got the Oregon Ravens. We're live here in the WNFC, and things are going down so much, they're about to hit the showdown. Sit back, enjoy yourselves, and let's get ready to play a game. And welcome. The public can see you. The music's off. Wave to your fans. They want to know that you're here.
How would we do that?
All right. A special thanks to OJ running the mics, the admin team, and most important, my control captain herself, Jennifer Colbert, running the game shows from parts unknown. Go ahead and mute us all, OJ, and we'll bring everybody in here in just a minute. All right. Wonderful to have you all here. We have the Silver Stars of Las Vegas and the Ravens of Oregon. And most importantly, we need to get to know you here in the WNFC family. This is the showdown. We saw a great game this past hour watching the Houston Heat take down the Kansas City Glory 14-0. So we're going to find out what happens here tonight on the showdown, Pacific Conference showdown, that is. So I'm going to go to the Las Vegas Silver Stars first. Hey, Captain, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good, Bo. How are you?
Well, hey, I wish I was twins. That's all I can say. I got a little sweat going. I'm just glad my volume worked and everything seems to be going okay so far. But most
So far, so
importantly,
good.
I want to say, Coach, Miss Davis,
Yeah.
Captain Davis, Las
Hi.
Vegas Silver Stars, please introduce yourself and the team.
Hi, all right. I'm Barbie Davis, number 99. I play offensive guard, defensive tackle, offensive tackle, and my football name is the Barbarian. I have Coach Dion Lee. He's our head coach. His nickname is Flea. I
You
have
know it.
Shay Splitstazer, number 33. She's our linebacker, and she has a last name as long as Arnold Schwarzenegger. I have
Muscles
Courtney
too.
Yeoman,
You just can't see them.
She's a linebacker as well. She's driven across the country 3 times in 1 year. And then I have Lachelle Foreman, number 5. She's a defensive end and an offensive tackle, and she has played football in 2 different continents.
That is awesome. Great. Nice to have you here.
Oh.
And I'll eventually have my captain up. Right now, you went away. I'm going to bring you back. We have somebody else, and it just worked out that way on the Silver Stars. But everybody's located at the bottom. We're all jumbled up, and that's okay. But thank you so much, Las Vegas, for being here.
Yes,
Can't
sir.
wait
Thank
to
you.
see what you're going to bring to the showdown. Nice to have you here, your 4 other team members. All right, let's head over to the Oregon Ravens. And right there we have Bo. We can call you Rainbow, but I love just saying my name. Makes me feel popular. So,
I like it
Rainbow,
too, Bo.
I hear you. That's a great name. One thing, Rainbow, one thing that everybody always says when they ask me who I am, they go,
Feedback.
I go, my name's Bo. Hey, I got a dog named Bo. It doesn't come off the tongue real well. I'm just like, you're not telling me your dog's named Bo. That's not a good feel on that part. But
Nah.
talk to me about how you came up with Rainbow. Share with us.
Well, it was my first year playing women's football, and I was 19 and didn't know how to dress. So they started calling me Rainbow.
All right. The only thing I can think of is Punky Brewster. So that's what went through my mind. So that was good. Big old socks and a lot of colors on that part. That's great.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I need you to introduce your team, Rainbow. Go for it.
So I'm Rainbow. I'm number 37. I play fullback and middle linebacker. And then we got Nakia Asani Ruff, also known as Nakia, number 29, running back, linebacker, part of the crew. And then we got Siobhan Verdry, number 6, also linebacker and halfback. And then we got Christy Lemieux, also Bonzi, number 77.
Let's just stick with
plays
Bonzi.
on the offense and defense. She plays on the line. And then we got our GM, wonderful GM, 2-time USA gold medal winner for Team USA, Miss Leah Hinkle.
Woo!
That is awesome. Congratulations, and thank you for the introduction of the Oregon Ravens. Now, I've got to ask, this is a new team here to the WNFC, Oregon Ravens. What'd you come up with the name Ravens? How much history do you know about that and why y'all picked Ravens?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. GM, can you take that one?
Yeah, we picked ravens because they're a cunning, stealthy, smart, sassy animal. And that's what the ravens are.
All right. That's a
you go,
great, you can't really argue with that explanation. So that's even better to go with it. So, Silver Stars,
Hey Bo,
Ravens.
I hate to
Yes, sir.
I hate
OJ, go
to
ahead.
pause the show, but if anybody who is on the show is on Facebook right now, we can actually see your name in the Facebook chat. So if you could please exit Facebook if you are on the show.
Incognito did not work for that person.
We're trying
Come
to
on,
My
name
family is
kill.
watching on my computer.
names.
That's what they're doing.
Okay, we're
Family's
trying to
watching on my computer.
We're trying to kill feedback, and we're hearing feedback. So if you want somebody who's in the same house who has it turned up, that might be what we're hearing as well.
Oh, we
Sorry,
are.
Bo.
It's okay. No problem there, DJ. We'll get that taken care of. So at this point, I want to go ahead and mute everybody so we can get a clear explaining of the rules. So most importantly, I'm going to explain the rules, act like you've never been able to see it. So first off, with the rules, make sure that we all have this in mind, is that you are going to play a game. This game, bottom line, you want to clear the board. Score a touchdown, win the game. Your goal is to score a touchdown every time you are on offense, okay? And that is answering all the questions that are on the board. But please understand that if you do not clear the board, this is the part that gets everybody a little confused, and I say this because the coin toss is about to happen. Please understand that if you come up with 3 sacks, meaning that 3 wrong answers, the defense has a chance to score and win the game. But if the defense is wrong, the offense takes the win. We can have a total of 2 games or 3 games. My hope is we're going to see a great matchup between a Raven and a Silver Star tonight and see 3 games. But sometimes it comes down to the coin toss. So with that in mind, a quick reminder, step your game up. Step your game up. Best 2 out of 3 wins this showdown. We asked before the game started who wants to call, and the captain says, I'll call it. And the Oregon gets a chance to call heads or tails. There's heads, and there's tails. Please call it in the air.
Tails.
What do you got? Heads.
Tails.
It is heads, and I'll prove that it's head because I am a cheater. All right.
I think she called tails.
She said heads. What did she say?
She said tails. She said tails.
I said tails.
You did. I appreciate your honesty. Who yelled out heads?
Tails.
Okay. Somebody yelled out heads. Okay. So I'm gonna hand it over.
You.
Okay. I'm we nobody heard it. Just you, OJ. But it's good. I'm just playing. All right, Silver Stars. So you got the choice. Congratulations. This is a big decision. Do you want the ball or do you want to go on defense?
Oh, we want the ball.
You want the ball. So Silver Stars, you get the ball?
Yeah.
All right. So Ravens, sit tight. If they do not answer and you sack them 3 times, you're going to have a chance to steal it from them. But understand, if you cannot steal it from them, they get the touchdown. Control room, let's see that first question, and let's get ready to play the showdown.
Let's go, baby.
All right. Name a place you expected to be on your 100th birthday. We polled 100 folks. 6 top answers on the board. And somebody keeps turning off their phone, and I'm about to lose it. Good times for us all. All right. Sorry, Captain, you're off the mark, so I'll look for you at the bottom. I'll move you back here in a minute. Deep smiles, deep breaths.
Hi.
So talk to me a little bit about Barbie. Talk to me a little bit about yourself. Don't want you to answer the question just yet. What I want to have a chance is to say, hey, in this matter of speaking, Barbie, let me get my brain situated. Played 2 years, defensive tackle, offensive guard, offensive tackle. You went to the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, UNLV. What did you major in?
Anthropology, French, and international business.
Okay, well, that just makes all of us want to get off this game show right now.
It's okay.
We don't have a chance. Everybody, you could hear she just dropped a mic. That's what she did.
It means nothing.
Oh, no, but what did you major in?
I manage a coffee house. It's fine.
Okay, listen to you. That's awesome. All right, well, those are some incredible degrees. So what do we do for you? Say you work at a coffee house?
Yeah, and then I also own my own baking business.
Oh, what's your favorite thing to bake?
My brown butter bourbon sweet potato pie.
I'll be there in a minute.
We love to eat it.
Yes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
my team is very lucky.
We love to eat it.
Oh, that is awesome.
Just don't bring brownies through security when you fly to an away game.
No, not with the word bourbon in it. I understand. All right. So talk to me. Name a place you expect to be on your 100th birthday. Go for it, Barbie.
In a coffin.
You're in a coffin. I appreciate your honesty. If you keep
good answer.
pie, survey says, give it to me, control room. Is it a
There you
coffin?
go.
Oh, the grave.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Great
Barbie.
job. Okay. Going up next, Courtney. Yo, man.
I'm right here.
Did I pronounce
Yo,
that
man.
correctly?
There you go, yo, man.
All right. Well, great. And I get that. I'll get you back over there, Captain, in a minute. Understand, Courtney, how are you doing today?
Yes. I'm fantastic. How you doing?
I'm doing well. You've taken the place of my captain at this point, it looks like. Going into your
always
first
number
year,
one.
it's okay. You're holding that. Once you move the camera, you're good. All right. I want to know about your job right now. This sounds very entertaining. You're from Las Vegas. Tell me about your job.
Well, I actually just moved back from Florida. I moved to Florida for a year, but I came back here and I got into the casino business. And I've been working with the casinos for a couple months until we got shut down, obviously. But
right.
I do all the slots and all the slot attendants. I deal with a lot of gambling and a lot of money.
Do all the slot attendants, Courtney?
Yeah.
No.
Shade.
Right.
Great.
It went sideways. So, I'll
That
stay
went
focused
left.
as much as I can. And what I want to say, Courtney, is that do you gamble?
Only when I get free drinks. So at the little bars.
Okay. All right. Have you seen anybody win a gigantic jackpot?
Yeah, I actually cashed somebody out for 32 grand before we got shut down.
Wow, that's nice. Nice. Outside linebacker is your claim to fame. Why the outside linebacker?
To be honest with you, I'm all over the field. I'm very good at a lot of positions, but I like outside linebacker because I like to tackle and I like to make the play. Just stop
That's awesome. Well, you have that energy about you. Like, I don't really want to mess with you right now. The last name alone just makes me go, okay. I know OJ loves that last name, and I'm just like, I'm good. Name a place you expect to be on your 100th birthday, Courtney.
In the house.
In the house.
In the house.
Quarantine.
In the
Good
house.
answer. We go with it.
Answer there, Control Room. Is house on the board for your 100th birthday?
Booyah!
Ooh. And you're thinking, if you're 100 years old and you're in your house, that's good. I just hope you're not stuffed. A good taxidermy would be very interesting at this point. All right, let's get it moving. Dion.
That is I.
Dion.
That is me. That was me.
Dion, why an I-O-N? Why no E? Talk to me about that first. Your name's
Because it's like
D-I-O-N.
It's like Dion and the Belmonts. Sha-na-na, ooh.
And we appreciate you saying that. You've played 12 years of ball, but you've coached for 20. What have you liked about both sides of the ball, from coaching and playing?
You know, as a player, you get down and dirty. You're being part of a family. You know, you grow up with those guys. You know, in my case, and it's that brotherhood that we had. You know, from ages 8 to 22. You know.
Exactly on that part. Well, that's pretty. Talk to me a little bit about what you're doing right now in your life. We had a chance to have you on our virtual football camp. So I kind of know, and I want to let the world know a little bit about you. So talk to me a little bit about what you do for a living.
Well, I'm a big advocate for Title IX. I'm really pushing flag football for girls across the United States to be sanctioned in every state. We've worked on 4 states right now: Florida, Georgia, Alaska, and Nevada. And so right now, my nonprofit organization's Girls Football Association is really pushing forward to getting girls to be able to play football in a high school without having to play with the boys. They're not doing it tackle football, and it's better for administrators to accept the fact that girls at least play flag football. So we're getting them in the steps, you know what I'm saying?
Very much so. I want to say appreciate that, because I've had an opportunity to be here in the state of Georgia and experience that. And it's been a great experience overall for the ladies in the counties that I work with. And it was really fun to see that all come together this past year, and to know that it's going to go statewide this year is even better. So great. Dion, glad to have you with us. Glad to be with Las Vegas Silver Star. Name a place you expect to be on your 100th birthday.
Well, since I'm going to be 50 next month, I'm looking like I'm going to be up in the club.
50 more years from now, you'll be in the club. We appreciate your honesty there, Dion. All right. From the control tower, I want to know if there's going to be a sack on the play. Or are we going to move those chains? Do we have clubs?
In the club. Up in the club. Booyah!
Oh! Yeah.
Club and bar. Club and bar. I want to see a 100-year-old person in a club. I'm okay with that. That is quite all right. Appreciate your honesty. Foreman, where are you at? How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Pronounce your first name for me, please.
Lachelle.
Lachelle, I wasn't even going to try it right now based on my brain power. I'm not an intelligent man. We know this. All right, Lachelle. Lachelle, talk to me a little bit about yourself. Tell me where you grew up.
I grew up in Oxnard, California, where they have the best strawberries ever.
Do that.
Agreed. Agreed.
Listen to you, even the DJ gets in with agreed on that one. Grand Canyon University, was it just all camping there? What was this university like?
I've actually never been there because I go online. So.
And we're online now, so it must be, there's just one person in the middle of the Grand Canyon going, I don't know why they keep sending me papers. I'm not doing this stuff. I understand what you're saying. It's quite all right. What are you majoring in here at Grand Canyon University?
Nursing.
Nursing, wonderful. And thank you very much. Any mind changing from this whole thing that's been going on right now?
Definitely. I think there needs to be a little bit more awareness, and so that's something I'd like to change.
That's wonderful. I was going to be a marine biologist, and then I watched Jaws, so I was a quick getter on for that one. So I totally understand your thought, and for you to say the polite, the good focus part of saying, hey, more awareness, that's even better. So thank you so much for being a part of this endeavor here in the WNFC Showdown. Name a place you expect to be on your 100th birthday, Lachelle.
A nursing home.
Good answer. Yes.
Good answer. Well, at least if you have kids, that's where they're going to send you. We know this. We have rumors. We don't want to, but it's all right. Control room. Do we have nursing home up there? Give me control room.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I tell you one thing, Ravens. I wish I'd heard you say heads. That's all I can say. But that was a good bow. That was a good shrug of the shoulders right there. All right. 2 down. You got 2 to go. No sacks on the board. Let's see up's next. I'm not going with that name. I'm not having it. The last person on the list that we haven't asked.
Let's just go splits.
Shay.
Shay.
I'm writing it down, but Shay, you got to give me some names here. We had this conversation. Tell us your full name.
Schletzenegger.
Shaylin Splitstazer.
All right. So, when you were in elementary school, how bad did you dislike your parents writing that name when you had to write it from start to finish? That is, you're learning
to be fast at everything else.
I tell you.
I had to be fast at everything else because the name took me, they were already halfway done with the assignment, so. My P's and Q's.
That's good. That is good. You had that set for that. But where's the name origin from? Where are you from?
Germany.
All right, we've had this conversation. I'm just reiterating.
Germany, yep.
You had that. 2 years, you went to UNLV.
No relation to Hitler.
No, I do. We weren't even going there. That was, I was thinking German chocolate cake, bears.
Okay.
Okay.
I
was thinking anything. I wasn't thinking Hitler, but appreciate it.
Okay.
Throw it out there. All right. No relation. Good to know. Boy, did it get hot in here. All right. All right. How about them bears? Okay. Let's go Silver Stars. Silver Stars. UNLV. What was your major at UNLV?
Psychology.
Psychology. And now you're currently in armed security.
Yeah.
There's some
paying more
there.
than
That's
what
good.
I can do with psychology right now.
I understand. So what do you do in armed security? I got a lot of brains thinking about what that might be. And your energy is incredible.
I'm armed guard for the library district in town. But those are also closed. But they still want their buildings secure. Okay. They don't want their books stolen, I guess.
Have you ever chased somebody down? Have you chased them down?
We got to keep them smart.
Yes, I have. Not at the library, but previous.
I understand.
Field, yeah.
That's some intense stuff. Well, you stay safe out there. But when you get 100 years old, can you name a place you expect to be at there, Shay?
Well, they took all of mine, but I'm going to go with traveling out of the country.
Okay, all right.
They don't allow 100-year-old people on planes. That compression would just, it'd be rough. But let's see if that's the first
better hop in a
boat. Yes, all right, there, Titanic. We'll just give you the pearl diamond and throw it out there. Here we go. She said, I'm going out of the country. Do we have All right, we got the first sack on the board, but hey, I know when it gets down to it, it gets a little interesting to see what happens. That's the first sack. We're back to our captain, and you are on the top now. We finally were able to move you back around. That's great to have you with us, Barbie. Barbie, name a place you expect to be on your 100th birthday. 2 answers still remain. What do you have?
In bed.
In bed. Well, as long as you ended there, I
All
feel
right,
like you
come
went
on.
politically correct.
We're going to be in bed.
In bed. Control room. Are we in bed?
I'll take it.
Oh.
Second sack. What I'm thinking in my brain, because they didn't give me the answers now, I think in home and in the bed could be possibly maybe the same answer. But hey, I'm not the person looking at the questions tonight. I'm going what we call free of knowing what the answer is. Here we go. Courtney, back out you. Courtney, talk to me.
Come on, Yeoman.
Come on, Courtney.
No pressure. No pressure.
We got 2 sacks on the board. Name a place you expect to be on your 100th birthday.
It's got to be the hospital. You ain't doing much on your 100th birthday, but staying in the hospital bed.
Good answer. Good answer.
Do we have a control room? Is the hospital?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Man.
That is awesome. And the only thing Courtney can think of, at least it wasn't me that caused us to lose the game. That's what she got out of that.
True.
It really was. And now Dion's like, she didn't lose it. It's my turn. Okay. Dion.
We in trouble.
We in trouble. Can you name a place you expect to be on your 100th birthday, Dion? Get ready for the Ravens.
Let's
well,
go, Coach.
again, I'm close to 50, right? And last time I was up in the club, this time I'm like Prince, riding my little red Corvette, my car, rolling down the street.
Good answer.
100-year-old person in a car.
Rolling down the street.
Yes, that's okay. All right. And we're going to see if it's up there. He says a car rolling into sack, turnover on downs. Mike's off for Vegas. On for the Oregon Ravens. Going through the names right now.
Damn.
This is your opportunity to give your captain, Bo, one opportunity of what you think this answer is. Nobody yell out loud. I'll go through the names real quick. Go ahead. OJ, let's hear those names. Name a place you expect to be on your 100th birthday. Pay attention, Bo. Nikki.
Nakia, at your birthday party.
Okay, got a birthday party. Christy.
Yeah! Woo!
I'm with Nakia, birthday party.
I mean, I could be
Leah.
at home.
All right.
Leah.
Yes.
Hinkle, what do you think?
Birthday party.
Going with birthday party.
And it better be a rager.
Somebody's got to do a keg stand. If it is, that'd be great.
I'm going to do the keg stand.
All right. All right.
Lemieux.
All right, Bo, you've heard all the answers. What do you think?
Guess I'm going with birthday party.
You're going with birthday
Yeah,
party
let's
for
go.
100-year-old. All right, here we go.
Come on,
For the
Bo.
win or for the loss, let's
Wait.
see it. Do
Come
we
on,
have birthday party? And award the touchdown. Let's see that touchdown. Ooh, give her
You
7.
got to be kidding.
Good job. Yeah, my birthday party.
Birthday party it is.
We were at the club on our birthday. Our birthday party.
When you said the club, Dion, I thought you might be able to pull that off, and I was like, is he going to say a bird? And he went with an automobile at 100. That's what he went with. Rolling in his 5-point down so his hair can blow. That would have been the hard part. You have no hair.
Birthday party.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the biggest concern that we have when the team does not get it. It is 7-0 with the Ravens receiving and having the ball. Let's get that question. Let's get to know the Oregon Ravens. Good to have everybody with us. Silver Stars, hang tough. Might be able to pull this out. Let me press my buttons. My brain is on fire. Here we go. Name something a scorned woman might do to her ex's car. We polled 100 females. Top 7 answers on the board. But first of all, Jess, talk to me a little bit about yourself, Rainbow. Tell me, 17 years in the league, why suddenly did you turn around and play football? Talk to me a little bit about that. 17 years ago.
Well, I actually started playing in the 7th grade. I was in middle school. I saw the booth and I asked my mom, I was like, hey, I want to play football. And she was like, all right, let's do it. And it's been history ever since.
With that, congratulations on that, to say that part. So what has been your most exciting moment as a football player over the past 17 years?
I would probably say going to the Women's World Football Games in New Orleans 2 years ago was probably the best football experience of my life. We got to go play on the Saints practice field, and I got to meet Sean Payton, and it was just an amazing experience.
And that's awesome. And so I'm not going to talk about my dislike towards New Orleans, so that's good. I'll just say positive.
You know, I'm a Broncos fan personally, so, you know.
What did we do for a living, Rainbow?
I'm actually a medal finisher for a lighting company.
What does a medal finisher do?
Basically,
medal finish?
It's really random, but I make the lights the different colors that they are and stuff.
That is very cool. Yeah, that blew my mind away. We did not expect that to be that you were changing the colors of the lights. We all wonder how that's the case, and you know, right then and there. Well, great.
Yeah.
Well, you had a chance to. You got your team with you. You have a chance to win it all right now. Clear the board. You got 7 answers. Name something a scorned woman might do to her ex's car.
Well, Bo, I'm gonna go with break some windows.
Good answer.
And is that? Are you relating to that? Have you ever broken a window?
Nah.
Come on. Have you? All right, we're gonna find out if somebody, because you said that real quick, like I'm going with breaking windows. That's hands down. Control room, are we breaking windows? Oh, number 1 answer. Sound like everybody in the world goes with breaking the windows. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Next up to bat, Nakia. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
I'm
yes,
getting better.
You did.
I apologize. All right, Nakia, talk to me a little bit about yourself. Tell me what school we went to.
Well, I went to Grant High School, but I went to Beaumont College of Hair Design, so I'm a cosmetologist.
Wonderful. Now, I'm going to ask some questions about being a cosmetologist. Do you like to, you know, what is your favorite thing to do hairdo-wise? I mean, I've got a hair. I'm wondering, I'm trying to look for some hair quality products myself, but what do you like to do
I
to
got
people's
you
hair?
with that straight razor. I got you with that straight razor. I got a little bit of trim up.
All right.
But my specialty is natural hair care, and so I specialize in locks.
Okay.
Lock doctor.
The lock doctor.
All right. I won't say that you're locking it down until you get this answer correct.
Let's go.
Something a scorned woman might do to her ex's car. Give it to me, Nakia.
I think she would key it up.
All right. Did you ever key a car? Have you keyed a car?
I've never keyed a car. I broke a window, but I never keyed a car.
Well, I appreciate that. What window was it? Like a car window? I mean, when you broke that car window?
It was a car window.
Okay.
Like
right.
yeah.
Oh, wow. Good. We'll ask later off air about what actually happened there. All right, here we go.
That's your limitation.
Yeah, I tell you, right there, everything can pass that one. That was her. I knew it. All right, here we go. Key the car, key the paint is the answer. Congratulations. That's great.
Nice job,
Christy. Yeah. Where are you at? How are you today, Christy?
Oof, actually, first of all, it's Bonzi.
Bonzi, thank you.
Ooh. Right, Bonzi. I'm like.
Okay,
you say Christy, I think I'm in trouble.
Okay, all right, hey, my name's not even Bo, so that's good. All right, so
Bonzi,
please explain, Bonzi, where did that name come from?
My first year of playing football, there was another Christy on the team, and she was older, bigger, and she had more friends. So
you got stuck with Bonzi. All right.
No, that's my Bonzi Wells is my favorite basketball player. So I was like, well, if I can't be Christy, then I'd rather be Bonzi anyway. So
that is awesome. That is an interesting. So everybody calls you Bonzi.
Yeah, it's really weird if someone calls me Christy.
Mom and dad, nothing right there?
Only if
Back
I'm in
the
trouble.
day? Only when you're in trouble. That's good.
Once
All
again,
right,
don't use
Christy.
my real name unless I'm in trouble.
All right, well, Christy, you got it. I'm just joking. Question. Bonzi, that is awesome. Good idea from that one. 5 years playing offense and defensive line. Went to Oregon State. Best experience playing football is what?
Just making all the friends. You know, they're all family now.
That is.
I started playing back in 2006, and I still hang out with some of those people. Like Leah and I, we used to play together, and now she's just the GM.
Just the GM.
Just the GM.
Just
Just.
the GM. All right,
Yeah.
that's it. Nothing past that. Well, Bonzi, we've got a question up there on that board. 2 answers have already been let loose. Name something a scorned woman might do to her ex's car.
Slash the tires.
Bam.
All right. You slash tires?
Good answer.
Have you ever slashed tires?
Not that I'll admit in front of witnesses.
I appreciate your honesty. Give it to me. Is there slashing the tires of their control room?
Woo!
Bam.
Pop
Let's
the tires.
go.
I feel like somebody's on Facebook right now going, this is a clean sweep. There's no way that this group of people will get any of these wrong. I don't know how to read that. That's sounds a lot. Here we go. Leah, just the general manager. Leah, you're just the general manager. But
Yes.
you're so much more, Leah, especially to us. Talk to me real quick. 14 years playing, 4 years coaching. Which side of the ball do you like? Being a coach slash general manager or being the linebacker?
I would still be playing if my knees would let me.
I understand that. There's on that part. That'd be good on that end. What did you like about playing linebacker?
Tackling, of course.
That would it. That's good. Ever had an interception returned for a touchdown?
No.
Oh, that'd be good. But you did get an interception at one point, correct?
I had a few, yeah.
Okay, that is good. Western Oregon University. Tell me what you majored in at Western Oregon University.
English writing major and a Spanish minor.
Okay, somebody just dropped the mic on your team. I mean, we know the Silver Star that does the bakery has her own options on that part as she looks up from her phone. It's good times. All right. So, Leah, name something a scorned woman might do to her ex's car.
I'd take a Louisville Slugger to the headlights.
All right there, Kelly.
Dang.
Or Carrie.
Got the
Carrie, not
details.
Kelly. Yeah, she did. She went to that one. Tell me what we have. Do we have busting out the headlights there? Great one. First sack on the play. Things are going to get a little interesting. Leah, I would go with that as well. Maybe they want to say that, hey, the lights are the same thing as glass. I don't know what these ladies are thinking when they're writing these surveys down. But most importantly, Siobhan, I cannot pronounce her name correctly. Tell me your name, young lady.
Bergery.
Say it again.
Bergery.
Bergery.
There it
Thank
is.
you.
Bergery.
Thank you. Bergery. All right.
Bergery.
And how did we get that name? Because that's your last name starts with a V, and I'm hearing a B in it, correct?
No, it's V.
Okay,
Victor.
Bergery. Okay.
Yeah.
I can go with that. That's no problem. I heard Bergery because I'd have called you Bird. Hey, Bird. It's okay. Bergery, talk to me a little bit about this. Is your first year or second year in the league?
Yeah. Second year in the league.
From my alma mater, what brought you out? You're from Georgia State University, okay?
Yeah.
Home of the Panthers. You grew up in Atlanta?
Decatur, where it's greater.
Oh, what's the high school?
Towers.
Okay, all right, great. That's not bad. Yeah, that's a good part of the area across the board. So what brings you all the way over to Oregon?
Work.
What do you do?
I work in tech for marketing and communications.
That's a good place. How long you been out there?
Almost 3 years.
All right. And haven't turned back, you're staying in Oregon.
You know, this football thing, you build some family out here and make you want to stay.
Hey, can't go anywhere without it. I understand that. So were you amazed with the size of the trees when you got out there?
Probably the mountains.
The mountains just blew you away?
There you go.
I tell you, I mean, when you got Stone Mountain, I mean, what's those mountains when you got a Stone Mountain? They ain't got Stone Mountains. I mean, come on, I don't understand that. We got Stone Mountains. All right, Vergery with the B. Let's get ready, Vergery. All right, name something a scorned woman might do to her ex's car.
Might just set it aflame. So.
Set it aflame.
Damn.
Okay,
Good
good
answer.
answer. That's a good answer. That was yes. That's
Oh,
a good answer.
she's just gonna set it aflame. Okay, that's rough, but okay. Arson, throw it up there. Do we have arson? All right. Now, Silver Stars, this is time for you to stay focused. If you learned how to cheat without anybody looking, you're doing a great job. I'm not saying anything about you, Captain. Stay focused. Going back to the top, Bo/Rainbow. You got to give me an answer. Name something a scorned woman might do to her ex's cars. There's still 4 answers on the board.
All right, no pressure.
None. You've already answered yours.
You got
Cool.
this, Bo.
I'm gonna go with report that it's a stolen car.
Oh, that's a
Interesting.
good answer.
Once again, she's went with break the windows and steal the car. I'm just saying, control room, do we have steal it?
Oh, yeah!
Number 7 in the house. There was one person. You were part of that survey. I'm just saying that's what you answered. We're going with it. Let's get to the next person. Nakia, name something a scorned woman might do to her ex's car.
Come on, Nakia.
Oh, put something in the gas tank.
Put something. What are you going to put in the gas tank?
Okay.
Gas?
Okay.
No, a foreign object. Foreign object.
Is that a banana in your tailpipe? All right, look.
Banana, sugar.
Sugar.
Nakia just said, I'm going to put whatever, but it's going in the
Stop
gas
giving
tank.
people ideas.
Can we I know. She threw out a bunch. For the calcium of the sugar of the world. Is
Sugar.
that it is. The gas tank is answered.
Go.
Great job, Nakia.
I'm not a scorned woman, just so we're clear. I'm not a scorned woman.
Wow. She not only has broken windows, but actually poured something in somebody's tank. All right. Just saying. Bonzi. Did I pronounce that right?
Bonds.
All right. Bonds. We got 2 sacks on the board. If you don't get this, there's 2 answers remain. Top 7 answers, 2 remain. Name something a scorned woman might do to her ex's car.
Cool, Bo. If you want to say more stuff to put more pressure on me, that's totally fine.
Not really. What I can do is I'll breathe heavy and chop it out.
Cut the brakes.
What's that?
Cut the brakes.
You cut
Yeah.
Oh.
in Oregon. Cut the
Hey,
brakes.
I don't endorse this. You guys came up with the question.
Murder.
Georgia
Murder.
State.
Murder.
Verdon, just come back. Just come back to us. She cutting brakes.
Oh my gosh.
Cutting brakes. Give it to
We're
me.
keeping
It's
Siobhan.
going over to the Silver Star.
Good answer,
I
Bonds.
am so happy. I am so happy.
Whoever you guys surveyed is not ruthless enough.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Right.
Maybe that's a good thing. Oh, Mike's off on the Ravens. Mike's back on Vegas. Silver Stars. Silver Stars, good luck.
Yes.
You're either going to win
Thank
this
you.
game or you're going to lose it right now. Coming to one
Hey.
question, I'm going to ask everybody. Shay, name something a scorned woman might do to her ex's car.
Crash it. Total it.
Total it. Okay. Lachelle,
I was gonna say crash it.
Dion.
I'm going to say get it towed.
Get it towed. Courtney.
I'm gonna say
Not a
crash
woman.
it or spray paint it.
Interesting. Crash or spray paint. Good. Barbie, it's all up to you. I'm gonna let you breathe for a second.
Yep.
I'm gonna talk. You gotta put the answers.
Toad,
You can go
toad.
by yourself, Barbie. You can go by yourself. You can stay with that. There's 2 answers that are up there. You'll either win the game for your team right now with the choice that you give it as the captain, or it's gonna go to the Ravens and they're gonna take home a victory. All right. Now, Ravens, good luck. I need to see some excitement. I'm nervous. I'm anticipating a great answer. Give it to me, Barbie.
I'm gonna say crash it. Like drive it off a cliff, just total it.
Okay. Drive it off the cliff, total it for the win. Into the game. Do we have it? Are we going to a third game?
Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's go.
Hell, baby.
Wow. All right. Let's clear the board. Let's get ready for the third game. Vegas, you got the thing. This is it.
What was 4?
Number 4. Well, here, go ahead and give me number 4. You got to egg it. See, that's the kind thing to do. It's not.
Not now. It's a shortage. Only one crate per person.
Listen to you. I wouldn't egg it anyways, but I mean, at least they're not cutting breaks. That's all I can say. All right. Oh, y'all are some rough individuals out there in Vegas and in Oregon. All right, here we go. Here we go. Third game. Question, get ready. Getting ready for a fill in the blank. Everybody think. Silver Stars, it's up to you. It's a tie ball game, 7-7. This team will advance. Going straight down, starting with you, Barbie. Fill in the blank, the 3 little blank.
Pigs.
Great answer.
You're going with pigs.
Thanks for the little.
I know, I helped. My bad. I'm not a real smart man. Not real smart. Come on, control room. I'm an idiot. Go for it. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I got to stop looking at the answers. Here we go. Fill in the blank. Going to Courtney. Fill in the blanks. The 3
blind mice.
Yes. They run. Let's see if blind mice is up there.
Yes.
All right. Going down the line, Dion. Driving your car when you're 100 years old. Fill in the blank.
Yes, sir.
The 3.
Well, Snickers is my favorite candy, but I'm going to go with the 3 Musketeers.
Yes.
Do we have
Good job,
that
Coach.
on the board?
Good job.
Good job. Good answer.
Good answer. You knocked out 3. The momentum is in your hands. Lachelle, fill in the blanks. The 3 blank.
I'm going to go with the 3 Amigos.
Amigos.
Good answer. Good answer.
I enjoyed that movie. Let's see if it's up there.
Yes.
Man, you all are clearing it out. I'm curious to see if you'll be able to bring it in when we're done. Oh, going to be interesting. Here we go. Shay, fill in the blank. The 3
Stooges.
Yes.
All right.
That's my girl.
Oh, Shay.
Do we have Stooges? Awesome. We are rolling through this. We have not hit a stump yet. Let's see, going back to Barbie. Tell me what you have.
Strikes.
3 strikes.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
3 strikes.
Good answer.
Interesting. Let's see if it's up there. The 3 strikes. And things get a little bit more intense as we speak. Here we go. 1 sack down. Heading over to Courtney. Courtney, the 3
flavors.
Ooh. All right.
All right. 3
Just thinking
flavors.
about 3. What are your 3
31
flavors?
Strawberry, probably vanilla bean, and matcha.
Man, she just didn't say vanilla. She went vanilla bean. Okay.
You gotta get the right vanilla. You gotta get the right vanilla.
We're all hungry at this point. Let's hear it. Do we have 3 flavors on the board? All right. So, with that in mind, it is going to get very intense for one last question. 2 sacks on the board. We got to answer this question. We are up to Shay.
Me?
Yes, Shay. Sorry. Yes. No, we're Dion. Sorry. My bad.
I was going to say, I'll take it.
Oh, you don't want the pressure? You don't want the
I'll
pressure?
take it. I got a couple
No, it's all right, man. I got them. Stay focused.
Here we go.
Dion,
Yes, sir.
can you give me the 3?
Yes. Since the league is sponsored by Adidas, let's go with 3 stripes.
Oh, 3 strikes. You know what? If we pulled 100.
Hey, put that on. Hey, it don't matter. We're putting that one on the board. Good answer.
Yes, automatic win.
Let's just see if it is for the win. For the win. Do we have it, or do the Ravens have a chance? Turned over on downs.
I think the DJ can have something to say about that.
Everybody take a moment. Hold on. Everybody take a moment. Let's just take, we're good, but let's just take a little bit of moment here. Okay. It's coming down to this. Ravens, you've got to get it right. Sacks are down. The intensity is building to a nice pace. I'm going to ask everybody a question to fill in the blank. The 3 blank. Let's go, Oregon Ravens. Vandry. Verdi. I'm tired. Verdry. We gotta work on this. I gotta get hooked on phonics. It didn't work for me. I got fired as my 5-year-old's phonics teacher. I don't have a chance. Go, Verdi. Verdry. Georgia State Panther. Go for it.
On.
I don't know, the 3 winners. I don't know.
All right. Leah.
Billy Goats. Billy Goats.
Oh, Billy Goats Gruff. Interesting. All right. Bonzi.
I think Leah's got the best idea so far.
Listen to you. Nakia.
Bears.
All right, going with Bears. Okay.
The 3 Bears.
Right. Jessica, Bo, Rainbow. Tell me what you got, Rainbow.
Bro,
you got a bunch of answers.
I'm gonna go with the 3 Bears.
You're going with the 3 Bears.
Come on, that's a good answer.
You're going with the 3 Bears. When we think, fill in the blank, the 3 Bears, is it?
Oh, gotta be kidding.
Yes. Goldilocks will no longer known as Rainbow, but Goldilocks. Congratulations.
Top team.
Congratulations. What a great excitement across the board for both teams. Victory's over with. Goes to the Oregon Ravens. You will advance to next week's semifinal rounds. We wish you the best of luck. But before we go, we want to talk to everybody. I'm talking to my 2 captains. Y'all are doing great on time. Hope everybody enjoyed it out there in the old internet world, Facebook Live. Talk to me, Barbie. Barbie, what'd you think about this experience?
It was a good experience. I don't like losing, but it was a good experience.
Everybody does.
I felt that.
What can we expect out of this Vegas Silver Stars next year in the 2021 football season?
We can expect that next time we see the Ravens that they'll be losing.
You know, it's okay. Somebody gonna be yelling out 3 stripes. It's all good. Or that'd be y'all's new. I mean, it's good. It's 3 stripes, Dion. It's okay. I mean, y'all had Billy.
You've seen how violent-minded we are.
You are. I mean, we learned a lot about the Vegas folks. Now, I'm going to be going in Vegas in July, so I will definitely kind of see that and how it works out. Thank you
Hopefully
so
the
much.
casinos are open.
You did a great job.
Can
Some
they
people are
open
clicking
up?
off.
Nope, they're closed.
I hear you. Ravens, talk to me. Heading out. Rainbow, what can you say about your team right now getting ready for the semifinal rounds?
Oh, you know, we're just excited to be in this and be able to have this opportunity to be here.
Well, we feel like y'all did a great job of bringing this new team here with the Oregon Ravens. Glad y'all are with us. Look forward to meeting you and talking with you next week as well here on the WNFC Showdown. Everybody have a wonderful night. Y'all did a great job. Wonderful. Take care out there. Cats and kittens. Enjoy yourselves from the Lion King himself. I know, she murdered him. It's okay. Be safe.
Good game,
out there.
Vegas.
Take care. Good night.
Good game, guys.
Good night. Good game.
Good game.
You got it.
We off now? Everybody done dipped out.
Nice job, Ravens.
Good job, Ravens.
Yeah.
Love you guys.